Hey, my name is Angie. Welcome back to my channel. I'm just gonna do my nails, polish my nails, do something simple. Samaje went to sleep early today. He went to sleep today at 9. He went to sleep today, actually at 9 o'clock. So I'm trying to do my nails today, tonight. So um, I've been doing emails. I got a couple of emails yesterday. I didn't answer the emails. I didn't actually answer them today. I might stay up a little bit tonight and try to answer the emails. Samaje did get a grant, another grant. He got another grant. So I have to fill that application out, and then he's starting another program for the upcoming school year. So I'm gonna answer that email also for the upcoming school program. So I think that one is due like next Friday. So how y'all been? Hey, what's up, Dex? I was hoping you came today because I was like, let me try to do it early. Samaje went to sleep today, but I'm only gonna stay on like an hour because sometimes when they hear me in here talking upstairs, they go in the room over Samaje head and start, making noises and while she started slamming cabinets and all that weird shit. So I just came over here to catch up. So I'm just gonna do my nails. I like the blue. Last time I did the blue. So Samaje got another grant, and then I gotta do um the application. I gotta do his registration for school, and I also have to do another application. Um, so I have to do three applications for him. One of them is due, two of them are due by January 31st. So I'll try to do them either tonight when I get off, and try to do the other one probably Friday night. I'm glad that I called the live for sure. I'm glad you did too. Like, I think I didn't hear right. I know you gotta work. I know you gotta work. We all gotta work. I know. I'm glad you're working. I'm glad you're doing good. But I was actually gonna go to bed too. I was like, Samaje, sleep early. Let me go ahead and go to bed. But I noticed when he go to sleep at like 9, 10, he'll be up at like 2, 3. So I was like, I might as well stay up. I don't know if I'm gonna stay up and try to go to sleep with him. Hey, moolah for life. I know that's right. We manifesting that shit, moolah for life. So, I really didn't have nothing to talk about. Really, I didn't do. I don't know if I finished. I don't know if I finished what I was talking about the other day. It be just so much going on. Like I be trying to stay focused, but it be just so much going on. What are you talking about, Carlos? See, as soon as I hit the like button, it come in. What are you talking about? So yeah, I think this two of them are due July 21st, and the other one. See, no life having ass motherfuckers. As soon as they hear the sound of my voice, and then if they can't get me upset, the next thing they gonna do is go to the wrong. Hey, these people are soulless, soulless motherfuckers. I bet you they don't even cry. I bet you they heart don't bleed for nobody. I noticed that people, when people just do mean nitpicking shit. They usually don't have a soul, and they probably never cry a tear for nobody ever a day in their life. Their heart is just cold. It don't bleed for nobody. Like for real. Family costs you. How's the queen going so far? It's I'm doing okay. I'm doing okay. Samaj has been really good for the past 3 weeks. I haven't had any problems, any issues. We've been doing the whole little routine. He maybe had one tantrum. Thank you for the gift. He maybe had one tantrum during our last 3 weeks, just one. And I took him outside and we walked and we came back in and he's been fine. No tantrums, no spazzing out, no burst of um angriness. He's been laughing, smiling. I've been playing with him. We've been doing his puzzles. Um, just just staying on track. And he's been going to sleep consistently, staying asleep all night. So he's been really, really good, and I'm loving it. I swear I'm loving it because it be hard when they be having them tantrums. It be hard, like they go from 0 to 100 real fast, like real quick. I think he had one tantrum like last Friday, like Friday just passed, and it was okay. It was okay. So I thank God for that because they could be they could really, really be like hard to deal with. I'm seeing more and more videos with people just crying out, saying how they don't have anybody, their child with autism. I just saw this lady. She had her son in like a high chair, and she said every time she put her son in the high chair, he just wiggle, wiggle, wiggle until don't have any support system. But then she turned around in the same breath, like her baby daddy was there to go his pajamas. Like, lady, you just say you ain't nobody. Then you just say your baby daddy was up there. Like, which one is it? But in my case, I'm doing it all by myself, and I just thank God that um, it's just it don't never get too much that I can't deal with, because sometimes it be a lot. So can you tell me? I don't know. Y'all can hear me? I don't know. Y'all can hear me? What's this truck? I don't know. I don't know what's going on. That's why I can't hear me. I told you they was gonna do it over my head and then move to the next room. And this another thing. Like I got to stay strong because I got to really fight myself from cursing these people out upstairs and asking them like, "What's y'all like? What's y'all problem? Like, what y'all got going? Like, y'all, what y'all don't like the sound of my voice? Like, y'all don't like some to see somebody happy? It's like they try to control somebody through the walls. If you get what I'm saying, like long as I don't say nothing, long as I don't laugh, long as I don't show that I'm having like a conversation with people, long as like they think I'm miserable and I tolerate Samaje and I be quiet, they okay with it. Like they don't go around stomping and beating and shit. Long as when I start talking like this, they get to doing dumb shit, beating on the walls, stomping on the floor. It's like that's like a form of control. Like y'all trying to control me through the walls. Like we don't want you to talk to nobody. We don't want you to be happy. We want you down there like we think you're miserable with your child type shit. No, I'm not. No, I'm not. And every chance I get, I make sure that I make him laugh. I make him smile. I make him happy. I make him, you know what I'm saying? I teach him his ABCs and go over stuff with me. Like people are weird as fuck. Misery loves happiness. It seems like every time if they thought I was down here miserable and just slamming down the walls, crying and shit, they okay, they quiet. Like I'm gonna get us, I'm gonna just be quiet. But now I'm down here talking to her. Oh yeah, she down there who she talking to, type shit. Now let's disturb her or get up on her nerves. People are weird as fuck, and they'll try to break you any way, any way they can. Like, get the fuck on. Thank you. That's it. Please plug your notebook. My notebook is on sale. Amazon. Let me get it. Okay, it's on sale, y'all. I got like five different colors. This is my favorite color because it's the color of my room. It's like $3 and some change. If y'all can, it's back to school. If y'all have kids, I did a matte finish. It's college ruled. Um, I write down a lot of the lessons in here. I have five different designs. The one with Samaje design is actually the school bus. The other one on there with the puzzle pieces, my oldest son actually helped me come up with the design, but I think it's five total. All of them is like from $3 to $4 to $5 range. So back to school coming up, support your girl. You know what I'm saying? Jan coins type my video up. But yeah, I said I was gonna order them. I said I was gonna order some for my son's teachers and stuff, but I was like, I don't even like them like that. I'm gonna just give them a link and let them buy it. But um, so yeah, these people are just soulless. Like they be miserable as hell. Like man, yeah. But wait a minute. Hey, 00778. No, we look alike, and I could be. What are you talking about, bro? Like, what are you talking about? Why? What do y'all make money off of trolling? Like, what kind of enjoyment y'all be? I would inquiring minds want to know. Inquiring minds want to know. Like, y'all just be doom scrolling, and y'all do it for the free ski, for the free 99. Like, what do y'all really get out of trolling? Like, I really want to know. Do y'all get some kind of sick enjoyment out of it? Is it any gratifications comes with trolling and just trying to be funny? Like, that's some weak ass shit. The funniest and the loudest person in class usually be weak as fuck, and it be y'all nerves and y'all low self esteem and y'all low self confidence coming off. It really do. That shit is weak and it's lame and it's loser and it's low vibrational. Looking great as always. Thank you. Hey, Rose. Okay, I got a full class up here. I don't know what Scotty at. I don't know what Scotty at, but the turn red. But all my people said except Scotty, like, where the fuck he at? So what y'all want to talk about today? Cause I really ain't hearing nothing. I really ain't hearing nothing planned. Rose, Dex, 0078. I know. I just got that motherfucking celebrity energy. Like, I don't know if that's what draw people to me. Like, y'all see how I try to sapphire child? I hate this. Okay, the first time I said I want to try a middle part. Why the fucking thing is messed up, child? Like, something. So we're gonna go out tomorrow. We gotta go out to Tarjay. I ordered a lampshade. Oh, let me show y'all. Do you know the pineapple lamp, right? Remember the pineapple lamp that the lady was like, come here, you. I know you'll like this. Why the fuck I googled the pineapple lamp right? Let me show y'all what I found. Let me show y'all what I found out about the pineapple lamp. And I was starting to say I should only get that pineapple lamp and leave the other ones behind. Bitch. Look. Wait. Do y'all see how much that lamp costs? That is actually like a collector's item. Like, do you see how much the lamp originally cost? What? So now it's up to me to, I'm gonna reach out to the company. I'm gonna actually reach out back out to the company, and they got theirs on the stand, and that's the, so I have to, I'm gonna reach out to this company and ask them that I'm be like, I bought it and I was moving and my movers misplaced the lampshade and misplaced the stand. Can you guys send me another? But this lamp, that pineapple lamp, actually is valued over $325, and I only paid $5 for it. I'm like, what? And glass. It's actually made of glass. Thank you. A pineapple pretty. Yeah, I'm like, what? I should have just, when she showed me that lamp, I should have just got that one and left the other ones behind. Thank you guys for the gifts. So I was like, what? That is a steal. But now I did order a lampshade off of Amazon, but then when I went back and looked at the lampshade, why it's for a chandelier, like the little bulbs on the chandelier. I was like, what? Let me show you the lampshade that I actually bought from Amazon. I was like, then I tried to cancel the order. Then they was like, you can't cancel the order. Why not? I just did it 5 minutes ago. So let me show you. Okay, delivered today. I ain't even went downstairs and got it. This is actually the lampshade that I bought for the pineapple, because you know it's my favorite color. So, but then I read it's actually a lampshade for a chandelier. So it's downstairs. I just ain't go get it. But I'm gonna just return it and reach out to the company that actually makes the lamps. And that's gonna be it. That's gonna be it. You should. I am. I am. I started regretting it after I bought this. I'm not just being. Um, I should have did that in the first place, but I'm scared they gonna. I'm gonna just tell them I had already had the lamp for a while, and I moved, and the movers misplaced the lampshade, and the movers misplaced the stand on there. How much is gonna cost? Who's that? Gregory Adams. Thank you for the gold points. Rose Energy. Wow, that is how we do. Most companies will replace them, replace the item of that cost. Okay, I'm gonna reach out to the original pineapple people. I know I might probably not. I probably cannot get the same color that I wanted, even if they have black. I'll take the black. I'll just take the black. But I'm gonna reach out to them maybe tomorrow and just tell them, look, I lost the lampshade, I lost the stand. Um, can it be replaced? Like how much is it? How much is it to replace it? Do y'all want to like talk about anything specifically? Um, Greg, you showing out. You showing out. Y'all, you showing out. Okay, I sure need it. Okay, I sure need it. I look like I need. Mm-hmm. You are so pretty. Thank you. Let's get down. Let's get the mics up, y'all. Okay, what do we want to? Here we go. Here we go. Like here we go with this weird shit. And I swear to God, if I would have just stayed in my bed after Samaj went to sleep, it wouldn't even be none of this riffraff. It would not be none of this uh, slamming the cabinets, walking hard, this, that. I don't understand why people just be so angry that it's like I'm not gonna walk in eggshells in my house, and I'm grown. I'm fully grown. I'm not no little kid. Um, if I would have just stayed in my bed and just been quiet and not moved, thank you for the gifts. I won't hear none of this rigmarole. Now I'm up having a adult conversation with you guys. Now it's like they just hate it. It's like they just hate it. It's like how could you not know somebody and be so worried about what they're doing in their house? Like I don't understand it. If you had a job and you went to work today, lay your ass down, go in there and soak your feet in that loud ass thing that I be in, and then go to bed. Go in another room. Like it's no way that like people are weird. I swear to God, like weird. And I've been having like real weird dreams. Like that day we was going through that night we was going through my family photos, and I showed the picture of my brother, and then my light started flickering, and I was like, look now, leave me alone. I also I'm still waiting on the other pictures to come back. I'm excited. I don't know what them pictures is gonna be of. When I tell you when I was younger, I used to love taking pictures. I used to love taking pictures. I was the one always taking pictures everywhere I go of everything. And it's going to be a joy even getting those big pictures back, even getting those memories back, even having those pictures. Like that's something you can pass on to your kids, because a lot of that stuff be, burnt up in fires, left behind, lost, stuff like that. And for me to have a lot of pictures, I think that's a blessing. That's a real blessing. It is. Really, they doing a noise campaign. That's what it is. I told you they was like they always coughing and sneezing and shit when I leave out. Then the new people, when he hear us in the hallway, he hurry up and leave out and try to look at my apartment or whatever. And then as I'm in here talking, but I already knew it was gonna happen. The, the slamming of the cabinets, the walking. It is a noise campaign, and it's like they want you sleep deprived. They want you to like sleep deprived. But the crazy part about it is I am on y'all man constantly, constantly. So when somebody constantly has you on your mind, that's making you a nervous fucking wreck. Every second, every minute of every day, you are thinking about me or how to get up under my skin. And I'm gonna tell y'all one thing, and I feel like a warm sensation just came over me when I'm saying this. I don't give a fuck what they do. I don't give a fuck what they got going because if a person goes to that lengths, they probably not already tried to lie on me, tell lies on me, tell lies on my baby, and my real estate agent wasn't going for it because I told you it's cameras right outside my door. They probably was trying to lie on me numerous times. She did this, she did that. we heard this, we heard that, and they probably had to shut her down with that shit, knowing the fuck she doing, because we watch her 24, like, we watch her. We watch her on the elevators, cameras on the elevators, da 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 da. She don't do anything. So the next thing they can do is to try to disturb me to get me to act up so I could be banging on the walls. I don't give a fuck what they got going on. I'ma still be calm, cool, and collective. I'm not gonna let them shut shit down. Nathan. Another person in my position, they would have called they females over here, they would have called their friends over here, they would have called the man over here. Just come over here, baby, so they can hear your footsteps and your deep voice. I don't got to do all that because I'm standing 10 toes down. Y'all not gonna punk me, and I don't got to call no company over here because when you involved with third party, especially the crazy people I talk to and mess with, they ain't going for that. They ain't going for that. Now that's when I might have problems with condo association if I get a third party, because they'll be like, nah, I ain't gonna do this. Not on my dime, not on my watch. Energy, hell no. You know what I'm saying? They're jealous, and the more I feel like they're jealous, that's your problem. It's not mine. Y'all not finna like they. Even if somebody apartment buildings and condominiums, they hold a lot of energy. All these people stacked on top of each other, that's a lot of energy, like a big energy field. And if one person on the top of you that you feel like they're just as dreadful and bitter and miserable, why should you give them that satisfaction to give them your energy even though it's through the walls? Hell no, bitch, I'm gonna ignore you straight up. You ain't gonna never, ever get no type of response out of me, ever, period. Because for one, if I hear I know people above than me, the people below me here, I'm gonna let them do my dirty work for me. Like, what the fuck is going on? I know that ain't the girl upstairs because I only did the pitter patter of her son no more, so I know he's asleep. You see what I'm saying? I said, go on, mind you. I think about it. We did discuss that too. Look, we did discuss that because I did need a mod the other day because Dex and Scotty won here. But let me reiterate this. Ever Dex has been with me for a long time. I think I'm approaching 4K views. Dex maybe been with me when I was in the G's, in the thousands, in the low thousands. And he would been rocking with me through the worst of the worst of times. Even times when I said, you know what, this ain't even for me. Like, he always been motivating me. He always been giving me just inspiration to keep going. I think if it weren't for him, I probably would threw the towel in a long time ago. He been with me through the hard times when I was in the shelter, when I made it here, when my phone was cracked, when my phone kept cutting off, the audio was choppy as hell. I had a phone that made me look distorted than a bitch. He was still here like, Angie, keep going. I didn't went through damn near 30 different microphones, 30 different headsets, and he's still been riding with me for the wheels with the till the wheels fall off. I don't never want to get like to that like I don't want to become that person that I leave everybody who started with me. If I start when somebody, I'ma end with them. You see what I'm saying? And that's on some real shit. A lot of people let this social media shit turn on people that's been had they back from day one. Like they a spoon comb, and I don't want to be, one of them people. We did discuss the mind thing, but now it'll be like he here, and then I don't want it to be no bad blood. Like, you know what I'm saying? You cool. I love everybody, but I'm just speaking like 100, like 100, like, you know what I'm talking about? He be getting their ass out of here. Sometimes I be talking and I be so passionate and I'm not paying attention. By the time I look up, he'd have been got their ass out of here. Straight up. For real. Don't worry about nothing you doing something right. Subscribe to your channel. Shout out to King. Thank you for subscribing. Yeah, I just want to come and be as real as possible. And I've been doing these videos for a while because I really don't be having time to be like trying to make everything look so perfect. Like it's gonna be a time for that. Like when I had time to sit down and ain't nobody perfect. I don't never want to. I'm the type of person that's gonna always show the real, show the good, the bad, the ugly. I always want y'all to see people how they gravitate towards me, people how people feel around me. Even some of the most personal conference calls I done had it on live. Even some of the most personal Zoom meetings I done showed y'all on live because I feel like that you have to be professional, and I want to show for one that I can be professional. It's be like, you know, sometimes it be for laughing giggles, sometimes it just be straight up no chasing, and sometimes you just gotta show different sides and different variations of your personality because people will judge you what off they see. They all but if they see you trolling and responding to the trolling back and that's all you got to give, that's gonna put you in a certain category. I don't never want to be boxed in. I want to be labeled to do every single thing under the sun. It's nothing that I can't do. I'm not gonna restrict myself to nothing. You see what I'm saying? Like I done heard that girl talk on the phone. I done heard her have business meetings. I done heard her make moves. I done heard her get them deals done. So when you just be so low vibrational, you will never go to the next level. Won't nobody want to reach out to you. You ain't you they don't want to work with you. If you be too difficult and you just be spazzing out, you will crash out. You don't have any self-respect. You don't have any shame. You don't have any morals. Your morals will stop you doing you man, my morals, what my mom and what my dad instilled in me, it stopped me from doing a lot of shit now. It do. It stops me from doing a lot of shit right now, even just screaming up to the walls. My morals not even gonna let me do it because once I show them that they got me out my body, they gonna keep doing it. Oh, we got to her tonight. What did we do last night? And she started yelling through the walls. What did we do last night? And she got a broomstick. I'm ignoring you because you the one gonna be miserable up here. Every day I lay down, all praise to the Most High. That me and my son got a roof over our head. We blessed. We ain't go home. We ain't go naked today. We had clothes on our back. We got food in our bellies, and we got a house over our roof, and we got gas in my car. We can go, go, go. You see what I'm saying? I'm not finna let nobody trick me out of my spot. Motherfuckers be trying to trick you out of your spot. And then another thing, they be mad because they can't figure you out. People wants to figure you out because if they figure you out, they'll know how to get you. They'll know how to pluck you. All they doing is sizing you up and see they can't stand face to face because we don't live on the same floor. So they probably know how I look, but I don't know how they look. You see what I'm saying? If they on it like that, I'm not finna let nobody stress me out. I ain't finna let nobody give me no motherfucking gray hairs, even though I need to be gray, cause my son used to stress me the fuck out. You see what I'm saying? I'm not finna let nobody give me no stroke and no heart attack, and I'm not finna let nobody have me a nervous wreck. I feel like I should be able to move. Everybody up in here pay their rent. Everybody pay their rent. for real. So I don't feel like I need to be miserable in my own house because you're miserable. You trying to figure out what I'm doing, and I don't give a fuck about what you got going on. Seeing Angie, you're powerful, and your delivery is so awesome, especially and Rose. She been riding with the wheels. She another rider, and my and you know people don't even have to know you, but if they saw you once, they see that light about you. They see that spark. They see that you a go getter. They don't that you don't mess with anybody. They just simply want to know your story. I done had encounters with people and said, you know what, I did have an end for you. I was gonna pick with you. I was gonna bully you, but since you came to have a conversation with me, I ain't gonna do it. So if I ain't never have a conversation with you, you was just gonna try to make my life a living hell. And that's what people do. If you don't mess with them, they will try to make your life fucking living hell because they live in hell. They wake up in hell. They go to sleep in hell. And there's no escaping that shit. Period. They mad that I see what the weird shit they on and I don't fall into it. You don't fall into it. Like don't fall for that. Don't never let nobody trick you out your spot. Never, never fucking let anybody trick you out your spot. You think I'm gonna act fucking crazy with you and you ready to throw it all away because she's miserable. She ready to throw it all away. So all I gotta do is say she ready for it. Soon as she say something, I'm gonna go down and whoop her ass type shit. Or when I see her, when I catch her, because I'm gonna catch her. People like that be miserable as fuck. So I'm gonna let him read that energy. The chat is drawn to lady, and you understand that assignment. I hope I do. I hope I do. Um, I wanna always come from experience. I don't ever want to be those one of those people. What I do is easy. If I want to talk about something, I'm gonna talk about it. Wait till somebody go to sleep, write it down, get it out, formulate it, and knock it out the box, knock it out the frame. Not sit up there and scheme and scam and be out there pulling pranks and scam. I'm not saying nothing into that, but I feel like it's so much that can go wrong and go left when you involve other people in your content, and I just don't want to be about that. I try not to involve, like, talk about too many people from my past, but I do try to give some type of background so people can know what it is and I could just get that out the way. I don't know what those people are doing. I don't know if I got flying monkeys, watching me. Oh, she always talking about the same shit. I feel like this is my story and I feel like I can talk about whatever the fuck I want to talk about. You know what I'm saying? Because I went through it. And how are you going to help somebody else go through it if you ain't been through it? This ain't no hearsay because everybody claims to be one of them ones, but the math ain't mathing. It's like it's too many of y'all. So you got to just sit down and be quiet and talk about it and don't be about it. Like a lot of people want to be a whole bunch of shit that they're not. And I feel like just like when you was younger, like the most popular girls, when you went in that house, you was like, damn, bitch, she feel like this. She got all the joints. You got all the outfits. But you going now and they sleeping on a motherfucking air mattress. And this. You be like, damn, but everybody know you. Everybody love you. And And it's the same way in life. The people that's passionate and got a knack and a niche for it, they barely break out. They barely can get out. People just because people are different today. People it's different today. People love drama. People love chaos. People love scandals. People love low vibration shit. The people that's here to wake people up, the people that's here to activate people, we get the backlash. Just like I was talking about the other day, the people when we was younger and the people that used to be loud and talking about the government and people chasing them, we used to look at them like they were fucking crazy. Come to find out, them was the sanest people it was, and they knew what the fuck they was talking about. But everybody was looking at them like they was crazy, and they knew the world we live in. They were outspoken about it, but they were labeled as crazy. People who speak the truth and teach other people about the truth, they will forever be labeled crazy, and people want to shut their ass up. Shh, don't tell other people that. Shh, you can't talk about that. And why not? Everybody be talking about nonsense any fucking way. Yeah. Let me tell you something. Uh, I don't got shit for them to target me. I don't have shit. I know I'm not a target because I don't have nothing. Um, they just you just could be a little a speck of light surrounded by darkness, and everybody see the dark, and devils and demons and the darkness work with the dark. They just want to dim your light. It's not that you target it, it's just that people see that you're blessed with something and they don't have that same blessing. So they'll just try to take it away from you by humbling you or making you the black sheep or the outcast. It's just simple as that. Like, um, so I don't really think like it's dark outside now. But when that sun, look, when that sun come up, that sun gon' it ain't gonna wait. See, the dark gotta creep up on you, set, the sun setting. But when that motherfucker ain't no light setting, the sun sets, it gotta creep down. But when that light come, that sunlight, it's not wave. It ain't gonna be no 5, 4. No, that light is just lights. And that's what darkness versus light is. It always been that way. And it's just that what I went through, I adapted a little bit of the darkness. It ain't all about that I walk in the room and I could tell it's way deeper than that. It's way deeper than when I walk in the room. It's gonna always be way deeper than that because somebody could have discernment. It's like a good feeling in their stomach. But when you have light, baby, you just have a light about you. Whether you could walk in the room and a paper bag is something that they see in you. And it's like, back in the day, I used to talk to a lot of people, help a lot of people. Now, it's a very selective few I would help because everybody don't have good intentions. Every time. And Dex, remember, you made that video? No good deed ever goes unpunished. You will be punished for trying to help somebody do something for you. A lot of times, bad luck will strike right after you leaving and bending your back over. Help. Hold on, y'all. Someone call. Okay, my fault. I had to get a phone call. Some of the hardest showing the family photos, and you like, damn, all the pictures this girl got. Where are they? Where's all these people at? They're still alive, but they're pretty much dead to me. Meaning, one of the hardest things I had to do is to separate from so-called quote-unquote family because they really showed me what they thought about me a long time. These people don't really be your family. It be karmics, like your karmic family, people who is put in your life to teach you lessons, to teach you to get away from these people, to see if you um are attached to them. See if you love them more than they love you. And a lot of times people don't love you. They just love what you can offer for them. They love your resources. They love what you can buy for them, who you can introduce them to, how you make them look. Uh, it's all about image, ego, pride, and money with them, and introducing who you know. Like all them pictures I show you, it was either bitches that wanted to be around the guys I was around, wanted what I wanted. A lot of them really did a lot of dirty stuff to me. Like one of the pictures I had, my daddy had bought this car when I had graduated out of school, and it was this girl, and the first incident was somebody coming to my house and like doing something. So it had like a really big dent on the back of the car. And I was like, nobody could have really did that but her because I felt like she was jealous of me. And then another time, we were on our way to IHOP and ran down the street, and somebody from the opposite side coming side swiped me and kept going. And I was like, you know what? It be signs like that when you be around friends, so called. Excuse me. I learned that too. When you be hanging around a person and it be mishap after mishap after mishap, you losing your money, you lost your cell phone, this broke, that broke, accident, this. It be that vibe and that energy from the other person that you be around because ain't no way that I'm gonna be with this person and this person don't have my back. Every time I be around this person, I get jumped. Me and this person go to the club, as always, I get jumped. And you be like, girl, what, you ain't have my back, you, and she'll be like, girl, I was picking up your purse, girl, I was picking up your money, girl, I was picking up your earrings. Leave them people like that alone. A lot of people will take your ass on a trip. Y'all have a girls trip. I would never go on a girls trip ever in life. Um, I'm gonna tell y'all what happened to me one time. Okay, me and these girls, we plan to go out to the club. My first mistake was I should have drove my own car. Should drove my own car. Instead, I said I was going out with one girl. It's supposed to be me and her. I look up, it was about five, six girls. I parked my car, went across the street, got into the truck with them. She had a big ass truck. Uh, I forgot what kind of truck it was, but it was a big fucking truck. I was sitting all the way in the back, like all the way in the back. We was like, "What we gonna get something to drink?" We had got went to the store. I had like gave them some money. Ended up they didn't even get my change. We sold the ante up on the drink. They ended up buying the whole drink out of my money. I ain't get no change. Then I didn't like that. I was stuck all the way in the back of the truck. You see me know why I gotta be in the back? Like if something happened and I want to get out, it's like I had to leap two rows up and get out type shit. I ain't like that. So anyway, we make it to the club. It's downtown. Now peep the scene. We make it to the club. It's downtown. They riding up. They talking to security. Evidently, they had got into a fight the previous Saturday night with some girls at the same club. So I'm peeping everything. They asked security if the girls back at the club, and I'm like, I ain't on this. Like y'all in fault last week. Y'all come back up here with new people We extra deep. I ain't even on that. So what ended up happening is I had some dress shoes and I had like some regular shoes. So they tell me to get out. They like, get out. It's two. I want to say it was two of us. The girl who I was supposed to originally go to the club with, and her. We get out. So I'm trying. I had already in my mind like I'm finna get up out this jam. I'm finna pay somebody to take me home, get in the cut somewhere so I can call me a cab, do what I got to do to get back to my car because I'm not on this. I guess the girl figure out what I'm on because I get to walk her fast. She like, Angie, wait, 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 da 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 da. All I remember is another thing, the drink thing, right? I want to go back and reiterate this about the drink thing. They was like, something about the drink. I don't really drink like that, but I think I did have a sip. But I remember everybody had like a certain kind of cup, and my cup was different. I think everybody had like a foam cup, and my cup was like the clear kind, or everybody had the clear can, and I had the foam can. It was something weird like that, and I was looking, I peeped all that, right? And I was like, why is my cup different from everybody else? I'm thinking that in my head, but I don't really drink. So I did take a few sips, you know what I'm saying, of the drink or whatever. So I remember when they was like, y'all can go ahead, get out and start walking and get in line for the club, right? So immediately in my mind, I'm like, I'm finna get up out this jam. I ain't know that they finna start fighting again. You know what I'm saying? I ain't come up here for that. So I get to walking. So the girl who was supposed, me and her was supposed to go to the club originally, she started walking behind me like, Angie, slow down, da 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 da. The more she walking behind me, the faster I got. So some boys rolled up and they was trying to talk to me, and I'm like, man, look, wait, what y'all on? I don't really want to go in the club. Da da da. Can y'all take me back to my car or whatever? I'm trying to get back to my car. They like, man, bah, you bad, da 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 da. But I'm trying to play it off because the girl walking fast behind me. So she walk up and she grabbed me like, Angie, what are you doing? Type shit. So I break off run. All I remember, y'all, is jumping the fence. Like all I remember is jumping 8 minutes and looking for the light. When I saw where the light was, it was like a gas station. Bam. I go in the gas station. I'm telling the dude, the man in the gas station, like, man, I'm with some girls. I want to fill in what they own. Can you hurry up and call me a cab? So he like, yeah. So he called me a cab for me. Why these girls pull up to the gas station? All of them jump out the truck deep as hell, come in the gas station. Listen, one of them had one of my hands, other one had another one of my hands. One of them had one of my legs, other one. When I say I fought to the death and screamed to the top of my lungs, and they saw how I was not going, they was trying to carry me out and put me back in the truck and everything. Angie, you're drunk. I'm not drunk, bro, because I don't drink like that. I took like 2 sips, just to be cordial. But look, in the midst of me acting a fool and causing so much commotion, and dude was in the gas station working by himself, so he didn't really know what was going on. And me just acting a fool, they was like, she's crazy, and dropped me like, bam, like, child. Yeah, they just dropped me. And I ended up catching a cab to my daddy house. Hey, all about the truth 365. I need you and you need me. Hank. Oh. Is that my Hank? Well, not my Hank, but you know what I'm trying to say. Um, so Yeah, I had got up out that jam and I heard all them when they agreed like Angie's crazy. She ain't going. We not gonna be able to just throw her in the truck because they was trying. They when I say it and listen, only knew one of the girls. For them to come in there and one of them had one of my arm, I'm talking about they was carrying me out like I was a rag doll, and I knew something in my heart and something in my gut said, Angie, if they put you in that car, it's over with. It's over with. So I just got to screaming, kicking, yelling, da 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 da, and they was like, she's crazy, and they just dropped me, and they got back in the truck and rolled off. I vow after that, I say I would never go anywhere with a group of girls that I don't know, I just met, none of that. That taught me a big lesson because first of all, if you don't know me and I don't know you, you ain't finna just pick nobody up like that and force them to get back in your truck. I'm cool. Like leave me alone. Like and for them to say they was gonna go to the club, but then when I did get away and jump the fence, for all them to be intrigued, like, man, where she go? We got to go find her. Like, find me for what? You should have been like, Angie, go home, let her do her. She'll find her way back home. If they actually hidden. And when I went back to my deity house, he was like, yeah, they knew you went where it was light at. He said, was it? I said, yeah. They came right to how I found the gas station where it was light at, where the gas station had all the lights there. He said they were looking for you. I'm glad they didn't harm you. I'm glad that you followed your gut. What? You're beautiful. Why would I break up with you? What are you talking about, Hank? So my whole thing is, why would y'all just come look for me after that? I ain't gonna tell y'all what happened after that, cause best, but best believe they wouldn't. They ain't. They. I bet you they ain't do it to nobody else after I got through with that. For real, for real. Um, but I feel like there was a whole bunch of shit, probably from the narcissist. Like probably one of them bitches. It was probably one of the bitches he was fucking with, or they was. I feel like it was some weird shit because ain't nobody just gonna be that adamant. To it was like what, like yeah. And when they had me and they was when I was fighting, screaming, kicking, they was like she crazy. Like when they just agreed that she crazy, they just dropped me on the ground. It's like we like she crazy. Like let her go. Why the fuck I got to be crazy, but y'all carrying me like a rat dog, literally. You get her arm, you get a leg, I get this leg, and I'm looking, and the man looking like, why is y'all doing today? Why y'all doing that to that girl? But he behind the counter at the same time. After that, I say I would never, ever, ever in my life hang with no females. And ever since that day, I ain't never hung with no females ever in my life. Period. They are very vindictive, all type of shit. And for me to, and I was like, for me to jump a gate, me, I say, I had to want to get away from them bad because I'm not jumping no fence. I was like, I never even knew if I that I could jump a fence. But when you're scared, ain't no telling what you would do when you scared. When you scared and the discernment kicked in, that shit was crazy. That shit was fucking crazy, bro. And that's why I say I don't get close to people. I don't get close to people because people are fucking bizarre. They'll do some bizarre fucking shit to you, like for real. they would do some bizarre shit to you. Real shit was crazy. And my daddy, he always had the way. He always had a way of explaining shit, and I'd be like, oh, like he explained to me, like, yeah, they knew you went where the light was, where the gas station was, da 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 da. He just broke the whole thing down. He was like, man, look, I know for a fact I was one of those people that stayed on the phone with my mama and daddy every day. I talked to them every single day. They checked on me every single day. They called me every single day, and they never really let me know why they called me. But I think that they knew, you know, like people, it's just a mean world. It's just a cruel world, and they knew that I was just a nice person. Was always a people pleasing, always a person to just say yes, 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 yes. We can do it. I'll go. You count me in. I'll do it. And they just was worried about me a lot. But I feel like when they did, pass away, I think that they knew that I learned my lesson, that I would never do none of those mistakes that I did. Like she get it now. She won't be so nice. She won't be so advising. I won't have to worry about her anymore because she get it. Like they talk to me all the time. Cause some of that shit, I was like, oh my God, like people really would try to hurt you for no fucking apparent reason. It could be over a bag. It could be over a pair of shoes. Cause I think the heels that I had, I want to say they costed a lot of money. They had stole my fucking shoes. Like when they came in the gas station, they had picked up my shoes, and I was like, oh yeah, they stole my shoes. Like yeah, it could be over some shoes, a bag, some jewelry, all type of shit. And I'm like, people are weird as fuck, bro. Everybody ain't your family. Everybody is not your family, and they half of that shit, half of my family, they ain't do nothing but teach me a lesson. Half of my friends, they ain't do shit but teach me a fucking lesson. Even the friends I have now, I got three good friends. I don't talk to them like very often. And when they call me, I answer the phone, but they know I'm pretty much not gonna tell them a whole bunch of shit, and they my friends. I'm somebody that been knowing me over 10 years, all three of them. They know when they call me, I'm still not gonna disclose a whole bunch of my personal business to me. They don't even know where I live at. Three friends, and don't out of the three, nobody know one of them, and they okay with it because they know that's just how I am. That's just how Angie is. I don't know where she live at, and I'm fine with that. I'm cool with that. But I bet you if something happened to her, or if somebody do something to her, she don't come to get me. I'ma find out then. They okay with it because they know that's just how I am. A lot of people around you, they'll be watching you too. Like she don't got nobody. She don't got no man. This. I feel like y'all don't know who I got. Y'all don't know. Y'all don't know a fuck thing about me, and I'm okay with it because I don't have to explain myself to y'all. I don't. Blessings, energy. Hey, Levon here. Some of my old faithfuls. Some of my old faithfuls here. I love that they have a lot of them people. They got me kick started into my awakening. You just not gonna wake up one day and be woke. You're not gonna wake up one day and get activated. It be people like this in your life that you go through stuff and you know it's not right. They help you get activated. Period. Right. The real friends. Yeah. They know. They like, "Man, we don't know what she said. Angie, you know what I'm saying? Like but they be okay with it because they know that I have been through so much shit, and I trust them, but then again, I don't. You know what I'm saying? If you know what I'm saying, I trust you, but then again, I don't. But if something happen, I'm gonna have to come get you. You gonna know then, cause I need you. You know what I'm saying? They'll come and wreck fucking shop for you. You know what I'm saying? Who point them out, and that's how sometimes that's how it's supposed to be. Like that's how it's supposed to be. It's 11 o'clock. I'm gonna get ready to get out of here. Yes, Queen Angie, you're very beautiful. So, and let me put my glasses on. So, inside and out, I missed you, but I am here, friend. If tonight at home watching the most beautiful queen ever on here. Oh, thank you, Levine. Thank you so much. I'd rather have 4 or 5 good quarters, 4 or 5 good quarters than a whole bunch of pennies. A lot of time, people that be having like a whole bunch of friends, 30 and 40 people, that should be all fake. That should be all fucking, they don't, out of all them people they fuck with, it be maybe two of them that real fuck with them in real life. Out of the 30 people, they always riding with, always telling them, yeah, I got a lot of friends, everybody love me. I don't want to be show fake phony love because that's how a lot of people get stabbed in the back. It be your security, the one that should be your best friend, the one back door you. It be, you know. So I'd rather have 4 or 5 good quarters than 100 pennies any motherfucker day. For real. For real. When people be having all them people around them, they really don't be liking them people. They don't. They be around them people for what they can do for them. They be getting paid. It really be transactional. Like I really don't fuck with him. He got fucked that way. She got fucked that way. She got fucked that personality. She talks to people like shit. She treat people like shit. But I'm just paid. I'm getting paid to do her hair. I'm getting paid to do her makeup, and I'm gone. But I didn't witness. You know what I'm saying? A lot of them people, they're not really loved. They don't love themselves. So the people I got in my corner, only 2 or 3 I trust with my life talk about it. Yeah, a lot. Yeah, yeah, for real. Everybody don't got your back. Everybody don't have your best interest. Everybody don't want to see you doing good. Everybody don't have the best intentions for you. They just don't. They're not genuine people. A lot of people be around you to hope and pray that you drop something. If you drop something, if you drop $5, don't let it be a 50 or $100 bill. They is not gonna give it back to you. They feel like that's their blessing. A lot of people that be around you, if you drop some money, you're not gonna get it back. Cause they feel like you got too much already. You're a lucky person, you're a fortunate person, you're a successful person. So if Dex drops some, that's my blessing. Hey, I'm not gonna give it back to him. I don't want to be around nobody that think if they're around me and I drop some that's importance to me, that's their blessing. That's they come up. Oh, that's my come up today. Yeah, he dropped this 50, he won't get it back. I want to be, and the people, it be people really actually be around. It be people that will steal your draws and sell them to you. They come sell you your draw. You be looking like, these, these motherfuckers look real familiar. Motherfuckers is dirty. Right. They steal your motherfucking draws and sell them to you. They don't give a fuck. For real. Hanging around to come up. Exactly. They figure like this, they come up. It be people around you that'll steal your shit and help you look for it. Oh sis, you lost what? Let's look for it. I'll help you look for it. They done tuck that shit between their toes. Your money is tucked and stuck in between their toes. They ransacking your car. They ransacking your crib. I don't know. It was just, you see, it was just right here, sis. They the ones took it. You would never think they took it because you thinking that's your right hand man. You think that's your sis. You think that's your best friend, man. It's some dirty, rotten people out here, bro. People that think that you got so much. She got a surplus. She ain't gonna miss it. Man, I can type that, man. She got too many of them. She got too many perfumes. Let me get one. She got too many Dior, whatever it is. Too many toothbrushes. That people don't care. As long as they get something out of you, if they get anything out of you, they think it's a come up. For real. Looking at you like a chicken. A chicken dinner, for real. Winner, winner, chicken dinner. I just can't wait. And you know what type of life you got to live to go around people, and and it's like they be plotting so hard. They be plotting so hard. It always happens. It's like the universe always give them what they want. They be like, drop it, drop it, drop it. Turn your back, turn your back, drop it. Make a mistake, drop it. It be that you be feeling them vibes. Your body pick up on them vibes. Your body pick up on that karma, and you just that you being an empathetic person, you're not paying attention to the signs. You're not paying attention to your discernment. You really don't be feeling yourself. You really be moving fast. You really be feeling funny. You really be doing shit out of order, and then when you turn around, you can't even retrace your footsteps or can't even retrace your last steps because the person that you was around had you just miswired. Like you was like all the way off your square. You was just off your aura. You was off your game, and you didn't realize it around that person because that person just sending you bad karma, bad vibes. Like, dun, drop it, dun. They just zeroing in on like brainwashing your ass, and you, unbeknownst to you, you not even paying attention, and that energy came through. Yeah, yeah, pick it up. Say, you lost what, bro? I ain't seen it. I have to look for it. Be the motherfucker that helped you look for it, stole it. Steal all the change at your ashtray while you in the gas station. Yeah, yeah. Well, she don't need that. You leave out the house one day and left your wallet. You like, man, that's all right. You pull up to Mickey D's. I know I got about $5 worth of change in my ashtray. That's all right. I left my wallet at home, but I bet you I got enough for a $5 holler at Mickey D's. You ride up, look at your ashtray, all your motherfucking quarters gone. Cause they stole your shit when you went in the gas station. You know, you pay for some shit and you have a little $1, $2. You might put them in your armrest. Man, can I use your car? They bring your car back. They stole all the gas money that you was putting up for a rainy day out your armrest. Man, I used it. I didn't think you wanted it. It's mine. Another thing I learned about the change in your ashtray, I learned to stop doing that. Listen, I'm gonna show you something. I had this. I had this in my truck, and I took it out my truck, and I put it in my car. And this little thing, it go around. It go around your rearview mirror, and they didn't mess with my truck. But when I had this in my car, My car got towed. And when my car got towed, they ransacked the whole entire car. They even took this down. They took this down because they probably thought it was like some kind of medallion, like or something. They towed my car. They ransacked it. They ransacked it. They went through every fucking thing that was in my car. And the crazy part about it is they missed my jewelry. No, I swear to God, the day before they told my car, some told me like, Angie, take your fucking jewelry box out your car. I used to keep my jewelry box in my car because remember I had just moved here and transitioned from the shelter, and I knew they was going in my room all the time, so I kept my jewelry box in my truck. And then when I bought that car, I just stuck it back under my seat, and I had just moved it. After my car got towed, I took this out my motherfucking out of my off my rearview mirror, and I remember what a man with a lot of money told me. A man with bank money, shark, go get a heavy told me a long time ago. He said, Angie, you never have any anything sparkly in your car. This shit don't have no sparkly shit in your motherfucking car. Don't have that shit. Spark anything that can attract a thief to make him want to bust your window out and ransack your car. They came back to my mind. Stop having loose change in that shit. All that gold, all that little silver, that little sparkly, all that shit I used to have in the car. That attracts thieves when they going around trying to bust motherfuckers' car windows out. Cause anything that just catch they motherfucking eye, they feel like you got some more of it. You might have a gold chain in that motherfucker. You might have a ring that you doing. Stop having shit. That's why all that, that steering wheel shit they be doing, fuzzy steer, all that glittery ass lights. I don't do that fancy shit. I don't do that shit. I want to keep it where they don't know it's a girl car. Cause 9 times out of 10, they think it's a nigga car. They ain't gonna break in. If you got all that sparkly shit on there and it's a car that they can be stolen, they gonna steal it. Cause you letting them know it's a female driving. You like pretty sparkly shit on it. Stop having all that loose change and anything that draws attention that's distracting and make motherfuckers look in your car. After they after they towed my car, I got my car back, but that was the first thing I snatched off the motherfucker. Snatched the motherfucker off. Cause this what made them attract my shit because after they told it, they ran and stuff and shit. They went all through my shit. And by me just not buying the car, it wasn't nothing in there. It wasn't Nathan in there. What's wrong, sweetheart? Nothing. Cornell, all my OGs in here. Hey, what's up? For real. Don't have shit in your car that just even catch a thief eye. Your motherfucking car be parked there. They can see that spot. The street light hit it, the moon hit, that change. They busted the window just for the change. You add $150 for a window. You might as well let your door open. For real, I don't leave none of that in my car. None of it. Only thing y'all gonna get is a Captain America car seat and some empty water bottles and probably an empty Gatorade bottle because I'm not leaving shit in there, not even a pencil, not even a pen. Because y'all might mistake the point of still the ball point of the pen for a glittery spot on it. Shit, you know. But it hadn't told me a long time ago, Shark. He said, stop leaving out the engine, stop doing all that shit. Motherfucker might think that's a medallion. For real. They took it down too. I could tell how it was repositioned. Yeah, they thought they had some shit. Who the fuck? Keep playing it smart and keep it low key. Now when they look at it, they like, I don't know if this is a dude or what. I don't want to get caught. Like, dude, walking up on me, yes, leave all that weird shit. You know what I'm saying? So, and shit. Right? And I think Kim Kardashian said it best. You don't put no motherfucking bumper stickers. You don't put no bumper stickers on no Bentley. I don't drive no Bentley, but she's saying a car is a car. You don't need to. Everybody can see the logo on it. You don't need to dress it up. Leave it as it. Leave it as a classic. Leave it clean. Leave it demure. You know, leave it upscale. Leave it classy. Don't put all that extra shit. That shit make it look cheap, tacky, and it draws attention. And another thing he told me, stop putting shit on your car so people know it when they can know it when they see it. Stop trying to get all that shit where you somebody can definitely see it like definitely that's old boy car. Definitely that's their rap. Definitely they known for their rap. Definitely they known for their paint color. Definitely they known for them eyelashes on their definitely they known. Stop putting shit in your car that they can just let your shit be like everybody else on the lot. It can be fully loaded, leather, all type of shit, loaded up. Let that motherfucker look like every other fully loaded motherfucker. Don't put nothing extra on that bitch unless they got your shit just memorized to the T. Like they like your license plate memorized to the T. They don't fucking and do all that extra shit. Cause once they spot your ass, it's over. Like, don't help somebody out, pinpoint it. Don't help them. No, don't give them clues. Don't give them signs. Now make it as hard as you can. Like I don't know. I just sent 1,000 cars like that. I don't know. You know, putting all that country ass shit. Yeah, man. Putting all that country ass shit you said a couple of months ago. Yeah, I don't put all that shit. Eyelashes. Or some glittery ass steering wheels. Glittery ass license plate holders. Glittery ass phone holders. I had all that shit. I took that shot, done it with glittery ass. Uh, I had that shit on until I took all that shit out of me. Hell no. The lowest profile, the better. Fuck all that. That's how people get spotted by their cars because you doing shit when you be country or LED lights. That motherfucker trying to come with LED lights. Stop doing that shit. Usually, let's go out. Where? I like your thinking. I'm telling you the truth. I'm telling you the truth. Like I'm telling you, a heavy told me this, and I never think about it. People with money, they don't want to stand out. I'm not saying I got money. I'm just saying you want to keep a low profile. Period. They want to keep a low profile. They don't want all that shit drawing attention to them. They want to look broke as hell. Some of the richest motherfuckers you wouldn't even know it. They in some hoopties. They in some jogger pants, a t-shirt. They doing the bare fucking minimum from head to fucking toe. You didn't even know it. People with real money, they not flashy. Show me your bankroll. Saying they not doing all that weird shit because I don't want to draw attention to themselves. People with real money, they not gonna. And what? Who are you to prove to somebody what you got? That's a setup. Now people a trick a slow motherfucker out because they all about image. They don't want nobody to think, oh, I want everybody to know I got it. I don't want me to think I got it. Who gives a fuck what somebody else thinks? What I love from the streets is if they see you with it, it's confirmed. You got it. They on their way. They coming to get it. We saw it ain't nothing that we think. It ain't nothing we figure out about. You gotta. She's showing this shit. She showboating. She bragging. We it's confirmed that go go get them. That's how people get that good, get robbed. Cause you trying to brag and fan out your money and do all that weird shit, bro. I don't give a fuck. I'm doing a bare minimum. I'm struggling. I don't know what the fuck you talking about. Move on. Find your mother goofy. Alright. Especially nowadays, it's best to stay on the low low. Now it's a pandemic again. Epic. What is it? It's ain't nobody eating. We don't put it like that. Ain't nobody eating. Big fish eat little fish. Big bank take little bank. You see that girl on the internet? She making everybody show her they shit, but she showing out some prop shit because she want to confirm who that is, where they at. And then they steady trying to prove some more shit because they going back to the mall copy shit. Oh, you thought what I showed you the other day? But look, I'm at this though. I'm spending some money. Oh yeah, make sure you go get this too. Add that to the list. Add that. Now I wish the fuck I would. They tell me, oh girl, drive a Hyundai. And what? They probably got people on the road looking for her right now. What kind of car you say she was in? People, thieves want to be, you got to be confirmed with a thief. I saw her with it. It's confirmed. Just like when my little cousin was in the car with me, and she called her friends and said, yeah, I need this money to get my hair done. And she got on some yellow dunks. She got on a coach purse and something else she was selling on. I was like, I'll let me get out. You gotta go. She got what? I'm hearing you telling the people. She said, yeah, I know to Google the purse, Google the scar. Same motherfucker when you was little, I made sure to come get you for my son's birthday. I made sure I did your hair. I made sure I bought you an outfit. I made sure this. I made sure that. I always did shit for you. But now you feel like, oh, okay, get out right now. Get out right now. Don't ever in your life call me ever again in life. That's how people would do you. They would do you like that just because they down and out. She's trying to get some shit to sell so she can get a wig for her birthday. Bro, you could just ask me. Bro, you finna jeopardize my life? And I got her in a car with me, gonna take her back to my house so she could spend the night. Yeah, I thought she was gonna act like she was in that sleep. She would creep down there and open up my back door. Girl, what? Oh, whole bunch of fucking materialistic shit. And whose father would have been mad? Ladies, people alone. She went shopping on the dang. Yeah, she went shopping. Years ago, I woke up with a female taking my business. Yeah, right. Work, work. People take your LLCs. People will take your business in your sleep that fast. They will watch you build something, steal your whole business name, steal your LLC, or take your website. Your website will be gone. They'll start drop shipping your shit. They saw you how you got your little bags, they get your little printer, they get your little cards, they get your little thank you cards, your sticker, take your printer, You wake up, you locked out your own website and your LLC gone. Money you pay. Really? Man, what? These people don't want to see Nathan. They will take your blood, sweat, tears, something you came up with the idea for, something you put together from the ground up, built their business, got the supplies. You bagging that shit up from home, putting the stickers on the thank you card, bows and everything. Thank you for your order. You'll wake up, you print t-shirts out. They'll get the motherfucking machine, you print t-shirts out of it. You wake up, your whole t-shirt printer, press a thing, gone. That's your best friend. The one you said, man, I'm gonna do 50 t-shirts, then you do 50 t-shirts. You just put the little thing on there and press it down and then you dust it off. Yeah, you go to sleep. He said he gonna look at you like, man, you make a grip off these t-shirts. And it's easy too. That's how you say that's how he going with you to sell the t-shirt. But he know the key to the whole operation is the printing thing. To be your best friend. Yeah, yeah. You go to sleep, he'll steal your whole t-shirt printing thing. That shit gone. He ain't know where to be found. People are dirty. What up, gangster? What's up? Yeah, people are, man, like it, man. I tell you, people don't have no drive. That's why another thing I keep telling y'all, I always tell y'all, stop telling these people your goals, your dreams, your aspirations. They don't have any brain cells. They can't come up with their own ideas. It's blank. It's air. Nothing but mass, space up there. Fluid. Fluid on them ain't shit. Nothing up there. You sit there and tell them your goals, dreams, aspirations, your light bulb go off in their head. They trying to beat you to the point. You like, man, I sat back and told you this was what I wanted to do. They'll look at your ass like you might not have, you ain't have the money at the time. Why you mad at me? Putting up a yes, we are open sign up on your motherfucking dream. Don't tell these motherfuckers what you working with. Never, never tell anybody except your mama and your grandma what you working on because people do not think they just sitting up there nothing alone waiting on to get your bright idea, to get your blueprint, to steal your journey and to do it in your face. People want to see you doing good, but never better than them. And as you telling them your idea, they'll be like, yeah, supplying the man. Yeah, I can break in the game with that. Yeah, a lot of people, yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah. Stop telling people your shit. Angie, you have such a beautiful, such beautiful eyes. It's for me and your energy. Thank you. You're right. Motherfuckers will steal your dream. They will. Facts. Ain't nobody thinking. They ain't on the ride. They back up against they back up against the wall. Your back is up against the wall. And see you made the mistake. I'm telling you, people cannot come up with no bright ideas. You'll be working with somebody and it could be your coworker. And they'll steal your idea and go to the boss and get a promotion. You need help. How you gonna prove it? How you gonna prove it? Because you sat up there and told them your idea, they went to the boss and now they got promoted. You sitting up there running your fucking mouth. And people know who to pick. People know who's smart as hell. People know who be coming up with the brightest ideas. People already know that. I'm 61 years old and been somewhere outdated and still get talked on for what I was. You're so true. And yeah, we're same age. I'm just playing. But 61 ain't old. 61 is not old. I want to grow up and be like you. A lot of people don't even listen. A lot of people that she was in eighth grade with don't even make it to high school. A lot of people that's in high school don't even make it to be 25 years old, let alone 61 years old. People are dying 25 years old and younger. They don't even have a chance at life. They don't. It's getting worse and worse and worse and worse and worse. Right? Every single day, if you're not learning something to better yourself, what are you doing? Every single day, you can be proved upon. Something can be approved, improved upon. Every single day, my son, I learn something new. Learn something new with him. I learn something new about me. I learn something new. And if you have to get it from somebody else that's teaching it, it's okay. It's nobody that knows every single thing. I'm not the smartest, such and such not the smartest. That's why we do this. That's why we do social media because it's so much more. Me even teaching what I know, it could be teaching somebody else. They look at the way I might not be explaining it like a lot of people are explaining it, but you get the gist. You're like, oh, I needed that. I learned something more about myself every fucking day. Every fucking day. And it's something that you can improve about yourself every fucking day because there's no such thing as a perfect. I don't want to be a perfect parent. I don't want to be a perfect uh, woman, mother, tenant, classmate. What you say? You rocked it and you should thank you. I don't want to be a perfect worker, employee. It's something everybody can be approved upon. Like I'm not perfect, woman. Who wants to be perfect? Nobody. Except for narcissists. Narcissists think they motherfucker perfect, but other than narcissists, people don't have no problem with saying I'm not perfect. I'm not, and I'm not trying to be. I don't want to be. I make mistakes all the fucking time, but I learn from them. I learn from them. And when you go in situations calm, cool, and collective, and looking to learn from your mistakes, that's when you'll catch a lot of shit. When you just go in a situation like I know how to do. I don't want. That's when you fuck up because you're not listening. You'll never get it. You think you know it all. You think you know. Think you know it all. You gotta do it from like your open point of view. Like, do you have any suggestions? Do you have any tutorials? Do you have anybody I can talk to that went through it before? Yeah, I'm here to navigate things. I'm here to help people navigate every fucking thing. For real, because I swear to God, it feel like I done lived 50 different lives through my lifetime. No cap. I feel like I done lived 50 different lifestyles. Everybody died in my family. I feel like I was a different person. My mama died, I was a different person. My grandma died, I was a different person. My father died, I was a different person. My grandma died, I was a different person. Everybody fucking dad. My everybody. My brother died. I wasn't the same person. So me now, I'm still living and I'm still young and I gotta do it for Samaje. I gotta do it for my son, you know, because he needs me. He needs me. And I feel honored to have somebody here that I got to take care of. A lot of people don't want to take care of nobody. Damn, I hate having, somebody that aged me 20. I love it. That mean I will never be alone. Somebody he's gonna be happy that his mama took the time out of her life to raise him. Yeah. You know how devastating that would be if I get tired of him and I just want some fucking yeah. Damn. And ride up and ring somebody's doorbell. Y'all get y'all grandbaby. Y'all get y'all child. I didn't have it. Do you know the look on my son's face? You know that will traumatize him for the rest of his life. I would never want to put him through that. He gonna be in this motherfucker laughing and joking. When he goes to sleep, I be like, damn, I'm so glad he sleep. I can polish my nails. I'm so glad he sleep. I get a break. Let me find me some chicken. Let me cook me some shit I know he ain't gonna eat. Let me cook me some shit I know he ain't gonna want on his plate. Okay? Let me do something. And he ain't gonna, yeah. But I feel like it's an honor to me to raise somebody that I know that needs me. I feel like that's my way of giving back. That's my way of being at peace. And that's my way of not being in the world, being a yes person, doing stuff for other people and be vulnerable and potentially becoming a victim if something happened to me because I'm doing a good deed for some total strangers and they be plotting and something happens to me. I'm doing a good deed every day with my son and raising him and I know he appreciates me and he's gonna show gratitude. That gratitude is that smile. That gratitude is that laugh. And when he want me to, when he want me to smile is always this cheek. That's probably why. When he want me to smile, he do like this. And I have to smile. Whenever he want me to smile, or if he feel like I ain't smiling, somebody do like this to this cheek. It'll never be this cheek. It'll be this cheek. He like, and I have to smile. Like, yeah. And I'm teaching him how to be an empath, and I'm teaching him not to be difficult, and I'm teaching him how to pay attention to how you're making somebody feel. And he realizes that. And I thank God that I could teach somebody that you know, when I see some, and I grab my notebook, and I be in the room, and I jot something down here, leave out the room. Like, let me leave my mama alone. He'll go play with his toy. He'll come in and start eating or something. You can teach your child. Just because they have autism, that don't mean they can be structured just like everybody else. You ain't gotta holler and beat them and curse at them, but you can teach them by your expressions on your face, just by how you feeling, because they really can feel your emotions. They very smart. They can feel shit. Mhm. Really deep. Y'all want to be all right? Yeah, I think we are. I think we are. I think we are. I think we are. And it's gonna be cool because I was with my daddy for a long time. He was on my coattail for a long time, and that was my dad, and that's okay. And his mom, there's nothing wrong with that. But yesterday, she'll throw some cars down. you know what? There's a lot of people that's spiritual, but they use their gifts. They use their gifts in the wrong way. There's a lot of people that are seers, not, like I can see a lot of them, but they can dream some stuff. They dreams be. There's a lot of people that do cards that's spiritual. I just don't want to use. I don't ever want to use my gifts in the wrong way and use it to make a profit out of people because I'm a scary person. Them cards and shit, that shit will leave me on. And it's just be too intense for me. I fuck around and can't go sleep in this bitch. I be throwing card now. I be scared. Look, I'm looking around. I really, I'm scary like that. I just, I just can't do shit. I choose to use my gifts in the right way. I'm not saying doing cards is the wrong way, but you got to be strong for a lot of stuff. And once you open up them doors, ain't no closing. Once you open up that gift, ain't no closing. You know what I'm saying? I'm just too scared for this shit. You get them extra love, yeah. Yeah, for real. I'm too scared for that shit. I'll be ready not to go to sleep doing all them reads, but I feel like I'm doing general readings because I'm talking to the general public because it's only the light and the dark. And once you have light and you adapt it a little bit of the dark, you throwing everything at everybody. All the tricks, all the games, all the plots, every scenario that could be thrown at a person without just giving the names, places, things, states. It's only so much because these people are really book tech. Is they are really textbook. It ain't too much under the sun. It's nothing new under the sun. So a lot of people and a lot of people stuff that people go through is really textbook. It's really in general. It's really general. It's not that broad. There's only a couple of scenarios you can run through, and that pertains to either the light or the dark. You either empathetic, you got sympathy, you got empathy, or you don't. The ones that don't got sympathy, they don't got empathy, that they heart don't bleed for nobody. Heart is but fucking cold as ice. You know to run. The people that want you to cry, that want you to beg, that torture you and know it's wrong and still do it. The definition of insanity, you got to be insane if you keep doing the same shit over and over, thinking you're gonna get different results. There's only so much shit that can apply to a person without you saying the guy was named Greg, the girl was named Susan, and it happened on March 21st, 19. It's only so much shit. Everything will be generalized, and you will be talking to a group of people. It might be 30 people in the group, but what I'm saying, it might only apply to five. It might only apply to 10. So it's a way you can do shit without opening up Pandora's box. Because once you open that door up, some people can't handle it. Some people is not strong enough for it, and I'm scared. I don't like planes. I don't like Ferris wheels. I don't like roller coasters. I don't like boats. Half of the shit I be talking about, my lights be flickering off and on. I be like, oh hell no. Mm-mm. I be scared to get up in there like and tinkle. Fuck that. Yeah, they, half of that should be in family there. For real. Value is so low. I'm gonna get like, I ain't gonna fucking polish me up, child. Or if y'all got any questions, y'all can ask me questions. And I'm probably, should I polish them? No, it's 12 o'clock. Y'all got any questions? If you haven't subscribed, make sure you subscribe and turn your post notifications on. That way you'll be notified when I make a new video. Tomorrow's Thursday. Me and Samaje is gonna go out again tomorrow. I got a couple of things to do. He been, you know what? And he been good going to the stores and shit. He been real good, and I think everybody was beginning to know him in the town. You know, everybody was like, oh, that's Energy, that's Samaje, so they pretty much know us. So I think that's why he'd be cool going places. I think the only new place we had went for a day is to the UPS store and to the library. But now they know they of course they know me. They never met somebody because he was always in school when I went to those places. So we're gonna go a couple more places, and if I have time to come talk to y'all tomorrow, I will. I might try to take him to go to the park tomorrow. So we go to the park. I'll do a day in the life with Samaje. Um, they right. I was real deep in them. You sound good. Thank you. The value is I don't know what she's saying, but if I take them to the park tomorrow, I just take you guys with me to do a day in the life of I'm gonna be ready to lay down right now because I know they probably tried their best to wake you up. If you haven't subscribed, make sure you subscribe to your post notifications. They tried their motherfucking hardest. Look, listen, you hear it? Sleep. That bitch been trying her hardest to wake my baby up. That's fucking sad, lame, and brain. I love y'all. Go ahead and get back in my room with my baby before that bitch succeed. And then she'll wake him up. And then she'll get in her bed and sleep comfortably, thinking she did some shit. And baby, I ain't gonna do nothing but get up and make a motherfucking meal. Bitch, you gonna be up there and your stomach gonna be growling. Straight up. Good night, baby girl. Good night. It's been real. I hope to catch you later. My eyes getting heavy. Okay, y'all get some sleep. I'm gonna get some sleep.